When you see the fight and the struggle for young African American gay, I can't talk about the white gay people because I don't experience what they've experienced, Hispanics or anybody else. I want to know, what do you grade us as young people when we come to being activists? And I don't want you to hold back because your answer is then going to determine, I want to help somebody else become active. How do you grade us on A, B, C, D, or F?
I grade you as B plus.
B plus?
B plus, because there's always room for improvement.
Okay.
You can always do more.
Yes, ma'am.
A woman taught me once, they taught fly fish fishing in Arkansas. Told me that you bloom where you're planted. And I can't imagine the generation now that never had to get up and grab the knob and turn the station on the television. Never having been in a world that didn't have the internet.
Yeah.
I do know that I believe very deeply that the youth today are like the youth we were. Restless, wanting change, wanting our rights now, right now, not later.
So we're not the first microwave generation. We just have microwaves so we can say the word.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it. So,
okay.
So
that makes me feel better. Okay.
The ideas that come from the generation that is growing up now be so different and so radical and so exciting. The city in Greenville in 1961, the leaders of the community have been talking about what are we going to do for students.
But what are we going to do? This is what we're going to do.
Let's go sit down in this county.
Wow. And that's all it took. It took 4, and they are still nationally being recognized.
Yes, and you
still
rarely,
today.
You rarely hear, though, that it wasn't a part of that. There will be youth who will give great speeches, will organize tremendous communities, and involve so many people. But then there are those who will sing great songs.
Yeah.
And paint amazing pictures and create incredible websites that will show us things and bring us together in ways we never could have imagined.
Let me ask you one last question. Not only am I want to get more involved in the LGBT community, but as an African American, I think I was born first, so that makes me a human. Then I was born black. I didn't have a choice. And I know some people have a choice about, either way it go, I'm gay today. At this moment, I'm gay. Where does activism fall in between gay and being black? How can we merge the two? Because we still have a black fight on our hands as we see with President Obama. And I need people to hear from someone like you who has fought 2 battles at the same time. That song we got at the same damn time. It's a song that we have. So how do we today? Because I need to prepare people for July 31st, Georgia primary, and November 6th when we go on Super Tuesday. How can we bridge the gap in fighting for both, or do we?
I think that we don't have that option.
We don't have an option? Okay.
We don't have that option. Now, we can choose not to support our own selves, but that's kind of a gift.
Okay.
By not supporting who we are, it's not, I know that DA has been put forward as a choice or
that's going to be depending on who it is, right? Yeah. But at the end of the day, you're gay.
But let's be clear. If it was genetic, it'd be a birth defect.
Okay.
So,
well, I like that. If it was genetic, it would be a birth. I'm going to steal that one.
Well, the skin is genetic. These breasts are genetic.
Right.
Because that helps our plight in this country. But that's not the issue. The issue is our treatment.
Right, our treatment.
And I think one of the things that we can do to best serve ourselves is to create a world where it's okay to be different. And that would include our gayness, our femininity, our masculinity, our decisiveness about anything. That if we are focusing on that kind of world, because I don't think it's enough to subdivide.
So fight for right, no matter what.
Fight for right, and fight for us to be good people.
Okay. As y'all see, Pat Hussein is getting adored and loved while we are here. I'm going to end this part of the conversation. Understand, fight for right. At the end of the day, black, gay, Native American, it doesn't matter. Let's fight for right.
Can I say one more thing?
Yes, ma'am, please. Can you, please? By all means.
There is an election coming up. There's always an election coming up. But I say, our suffrage, our right to vote. Some people thought it was worth dying for. Other people thought it was worth killing them for. I vote out of respect and to honor those who made that right possible. Join me. Register and vote.
Thank you, Ms. Pat. There's going to be a red party. And all I can tell you is go shopping for your red right now. Hosted by Skateboard Events. I'm going to be your host. All I need you to know is come ready to party in red. I wouldn't be seen dead without wearing red. And on that note, we out.
We hold the summit every year during Atlanta's Black Gay Pride Weekend.
That means in the daytime.
In the daytime.
Before you get ready to go to the club on Saturday night.
Before Lennox.
There is something. Before you go to headquarters and check in. Y'all know we're going to have to talk about pride. But before you go to headquarters and check in, do something that is going to help you, which is SBGA.